Hi, Mike Evans from 4GK Martial Arts in Patchogue with today's basic skills martial arts challenge of the day. We're working on the discipline skill. Discipline is all about doing what needs to be done when it needs to be done, whether somebody's looking or not. We always want to make sure we have good discipline for ourselves, because if not, that means somebody else has to discipline us, and that's not as fun at all. For our discipline skill today, we're going to do a middle split challenge. So some things we want to think about with middle splits. We want to make sure that when the kids do it, their hips and their feet stay lined up. And I'll show you the right way and the wrong way as we get into it. The second thing is we want to make sure that the kids have a lot of support with this. Both your support, because it is rather uncomfortable, but also physical support. And I'll show you a couple options as we get going. And finally, we want to remember that when we stretch, pain is not our friend. Pain actually makes your muscles contract more. A little discomfort, however, is probably right about where we want to be. So let me show you what we're going to do here. I've gathered some things here, and it really depends on how much flexibility your ninja has as to which thing that you'll use. So I'll start off just with a chair, and you can use a table or anything else that you might not have. You just want to make sure it's pretty stable. We want the kids to bring their feet out to the side, and their hands will go on that chair. And then as they sit there for 30 seconds, they're going to slowly start inching their feet out. Now here's what I meant about keeping the hips in alignment. My hips and my ankles are right lined up, so my stretch is in my inner thigh. Very often, kids will stretch by coming forward into this cheesy push-up kind of thing, and then no stretching is getting done at all. If your child is extra flexible and the chair is a little too much support, we use like these yoga blocks, but you could use a stack of books or anything you have laying around the house as long as it's stable. And you can just put it in front of them so that, oh, the chair was too high, they can start moving down and start moving down, and then so on and so forth, all the way down. Now, if your kids are feeling extra ducky that day, what we have them do is when they reach their maximum level of stretching, where it's now starting to get uncomfortable, just have them lift their toes and try not to fall backwards. It'll just intensify that split a little bit. So that is our middle split challenge of the day. Remember, we're looking for 30 seconds, and if you really want the most benefit out of it, try 3 sets. Give yourself about a minute between each one. Have some fun with this. Let us know how low you can go. Or your ninja. You figure it out.